Hey gang, Tony here with another unboxing video from the Box of Dread. This is going to be one of the few boxes that I actually have subscribed to for the, well, at all anymore, but this Halloween season. So this will be one of the few ones I actually have to unbox, as well as the Parcel of Terror. Before I get into that really quick, there's this place around here that's called Popcorn Buddha that's pretty amazing. They have dozens upon dozens of different popcorn flavors that you could buy. A lot of them are savory ones like bacon cheddar or dill pickle or smoky habanero mac and cheese. These are all popcorn flavors, mind you. But then they also have sweet ones, candy-coated ones, caramel ones, and chocolate ones. Tons of different flavors. Kara and I have been getting different popcorn flavors there for a while, but I actually just picked up today one called Witch's Brew. It's a triplet mixture of candy-coated popcorn, obviously in orange, green, and purple, or yeah, I guess violet. I believe that is orange, grape, and apple flavor, but I mean, just the colors are so cool, and I pretty much had to get it because my school was doing a bake sale today, and they were even cheaper than they normally are at the store itself, so I got a couple bags of that. As I'm breaking into this, I will mention that Kara has a weekend vlog video up. I did not do one for my channel this weekend. Kara was here and we did a whole bunch of Halloween, autumn kinds of activities and things. Went to a bunch of pumpkin patches. I posted all the pictures on my personal Facebook page. I don't know if all of you subscribe or are on that page, but it's on my personal Facebook page. And if you want to see the video, go over to Kara's YouTube page. I'll put that down below. And you could see some of the pumpkin patches and things that we went to, corn maze and all kinds of things. It was a great, great weekend, and in only a few more days, it's going to be Halloween. So I hope you guys are getting ready, watching lots of good horror and everything. To help celebrate, we got the Box of Dread. I'm not going to look, but I'll show you guys real quick. Oh, no! What is in there? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's just paper. You saw a bunch of paper. Alright, so we got paper with nothing in it, correct? Then we have a sticker. This is Deathgasm. I did read about that being part of the box. I don't know much about it. I guess it's a movie, if I'm not mistaken, or possibly a CD or a band. I'm talking out my ass. I don't know. I don't know what the hell it is. I'll find out though, and I suggest you also find out Deathgasm, because it's a gasm of death. And then we have next over. Oh, something sealed. You know what? Skip that. Go to the poster. There's a poster in there. We've got so many posters. Well, this might be actually even more than one. I don't know. Kind of looks that way. Or maybe prints. We've got, okay, Paranormal Activity, The Ghost Dimension. Very nice. I'm not a huge fan of the Paranormal Activity movies. I saw the first two. The first one, you know, was okay. Second one, I was getting bored with it, and then I didn't bother to see the rest. Ghost Dimension, I'm going to admit that I'm tempted to go see it as just kind of like, not to see it because it's a, I don't even want to think of it as a movie. It's in 3D. I want to go see it in 3D almost as kind of like a, you know, haunted house sort of experience where you have the things jumping out at you or whatever, and just pretend that it's not really a movie, but just for that. And then there's also a Deathgasm poster. Deathgasm. A hilarious, high-energy, blood-splattered good time. You're going to love this movie. It's a movie! Deathgasm. I believe Johnny, yes, I think it was Johnny, did a review about it and got retweeted by the people for his review because he said some good things. So it quite possibly is a very good movie. I might have to check that out. And we got a sealed something. And this is Just Desserts, The Making of Creepshow. Ooh, that's pretty cool. It's in a small CD-looking slipcase. but it says on the back it is a feature-length retrospective that looks back on one of the horror genre's most enduring classics. Special features, audio commentaries, extended interviews. That's cool, man. I could dig that. I love Creepshow. So I'm definitely going to watch that as part of my Halloween marathon. And we got, what is this? Jabao. My god. It is a Box of Dread Collector's Edition. Alright, Box of Dread Collector's Edition book, it seems, for Deathgasm. And let's see what this is all about. Sorry, I just want to see what the deal is with this. It looks like... Yeah, it looks like it's a, I don't really know what to call it, to be honest, but it's got pictures and text, and I want to say that it maybe is like a, sort of like, you remember those books that used to come out for, I have one for Ghostbusters, I think, where it's like a pictorial version of the movie, where they give you a little bit of text, like a summary of the movie, plus a couple of snippets from scene grabs and whatnot. But that's pretty neat. Definitely want to see the movie before reading this, just in case it is strictly like a summary of the movie. But it looks pretty damn interesting. Collector's edition, limited to 1,500 copies for the Box of Dread. So that's pretty sweet. That's a pretty sweet collector's piece. And there looks to be, yes, one more thing. There is a Box of Dread Signature Series. I'm not sure who that... I almost never know who the people are on the signature sheets, because I am not... I'm not very good at this, so I don't know who that is. I apologize. I feel like I should know, but I don't. But it's signed, and that's very cool. I have a bunch of these now from Box of Dread. And I really like that they do that. I mean, it's almost like this is like a convention in a box almost. You know, you get limited edition posters and stickers and a limited edition collector's edition book. And I think, yes, this looks... I'm going to cover this because I don't really know if that's a specific to me code or not. I feel like it's probably not, since they probably had... I'm still going to cover it, though, just in case. But it says Deathgasm on it, and then underneath what my finger's covering, it says download this by visiting, and there's a web address, which to me suggests maybe we're getting a free download of the movie, which is really awesome. I think that's what that is. Bullet Belt Deathgasm, unless it's just like it's possible that it's just a music video, because it does say Bullet Belts Deathgasm underneath the text there. So I'm not entirely sure if this is the movie or if it is like a music video or something. But I guess I'll find out. If it's not the movie, I would say that that's my one... I guess my one letdown a little bit is that in a box that is so heavily promoting Deathgasm with a collector's edition book and a poster and a sticker, kind of would have been cool to get a copy of the movie too. But I kind of understand why we don't get that, because this is kind of promotional in a sense that, you know, hopefully now we go out and buy the movie. Again, this is assuming that this card doesn't, you know, get us a free download. I'm not really sure though. But we did have the, you know, instead of this, if we had like a copy of the movie, that would have been pretty cool. But this is awesome. I'm really excited about this anyway. And the signature might be from Deathgasm. I mean, that would make sense considering the theme. But again, I don't really know. So overall, I think I've said this in the past about Box of Dread's October editions of their box, is that I'm always kind of like looking for something sort of Halloween inspired, a Halloween themed box, and Box of Dread hasn't always really delivered on that. They've tried in the past with like Jack-o'-lantern stencils and things, Jack-o'-lantern, I believe, like DVD, themed DVDs and things. And this time around, it seems like they went a completely different direction and said, let's not even do Halloween, let's do this Deathgasm themed box. It's an awesome box, so I'm not upset about that at all. I'm just saying, I do have that hankering for a little something Halloween-y, and it would have been cool, but I am very excited about the Creepshow DVD, checking out the Deathgasm book, finding out what this downloads, and if it is not the movie, definitely going to check out the movie. So, awesome, great box. Box of Dread, subscribe, link will be down below. Sorry, I'm just trying to, I've lost track of what I'm doing. Bah! Hey, breathe deep in the night. Check you guys later. Bye.